The Fumbled Anthology presents The Blood Red Fez, Call of Cthulhu scenario written by Jeff Gillen. Featuring Alex Green as Inspector Kamal, Finn Ward as Solomon Saunders, Jamie Mercado as Lady Eleanor Price, and Emily Ward as Harriet Worthington. Liam Braid is the keeper of arcane lore, and everyone else you hear in this scenario. Part 15, Our Little Bet. Lady Eleanor, that was beautiful. I would love to invite you to perform at our ball next week.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It would be my pleasure.
There'll be many notable ministers and dignitaries from all over Europe, and I'm sure you'll be very impressive to them all.
Well, to be completely honest, I've only come to impress you, but I do appreciate it very much. I would love to attend your ball. Love nothing more.
Well, that is great. Well, as I say, it is very unusual for people to just walk in here demanding an audience with me to. But I'm getting noises that I need to mute. Hang on. Yes, it is very unusual for people to just demand an audience asking to sing for me, so I thought, why not? A bit of fun for my day. So thank you for dropping by, that was beautiful. My staff will be in touch with you performing at our ball. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Very much, it is my pleasure, Your Majesty.
Now,
and I do like a big curtsy for him.
Yeah, now the keepers, Johannes, suggest you did come here to try and learn something.
I did, but I think do you want me to learn it now? Because I was going to wait until the ball, but I can go for it now.
The ball's beyond.
Oh, great, then I'll do it
beyond
now.
the timeline.
What am I trying to learn?
You came here to learn about Nizra.
Okay.
Who used to be in the Sultan's harem. Give me an idea roll, which is an intelligence roll, and I'll also feed you some other stuff that you might be able to ask him.
How do we know who Nizra is again? Oh.
Professor Demir.
I rolled a 1.
Damn. Good
on
idea.
The idea roll.
Yeah, well, whatever roll I was just doing.
Okay. So, yeah, you came here to learn about Nizra, who is apparently Menkaf's actual boss and used to be in the Sultan's harem. And you, with your idea roll and the 1, I'll also hint you to ask him about what Harriet has learned and passed on to you already in London about the Blood Red Fez, about the need to basically have a prince on hand for whatever dark work they're using it for. So maybe an idea would be is to know if any princes of his are missing.
Okay.
So it is a reach, but you did roll a 1. So basically, the book that Harriet and the research that Harriet did in London suggests that You can go and find it again, but it's all about
Yeah.
bathing in the blood of a prince, blah, 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 blah. And you think, well, if Nizra wants to do this stuff, she must need a prince. So maybe you think to ask him if he has any princes that are missing.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll start there. So, I suppose...
Well, thank you for that performance, Lady Eleanor. Thank you. I will be in touch for sure. I'll see you at the ball.
Your Majesty. And I'll do a nice big curtsy, and then, without turning around, I'll just kind of add in. And before I go, I would be so honoured to perform for your entire family. Do you think the princes will be in attendance at the ball as well?
Which ones? There's about 40 of them.
My goodness, that must be difficult to keep track of. Surely they're all...
Yes, all the sons and the cousins and the aunts and the uncle. A big family, as you know.
Of course. Well, with a performance like this, surely they wouldn't want to miss it.
Well, who is anyone in particular you're hoping to perform for?
Oh, just every single one of your sons and male cousins, not for no particular reason.
Okay, it's a bit of an odd request. But
I just really like men. What can I say?
It is a very important ball. So yes, I will be strongly encouraging all of my family to be attending. So I'm sure if you want to meet any of them in particular, you'll have some luck.
Oh, lovely. And they're all in good health and all well and safe.
Well, I think so.
But they're your family. Surely you must know.
As I say, there's many of them. Some of them are embarrassments to the family. So I don't know what's happened to some of them.
Oh goodness, that's terrible to hear. When you say embarrassments, in a harem type of sense, or just in a general disappointment kind of sense?
Well, the keeper's going to have to just lead you to the right one here so that we don't go around in circles. So the Sultan will tell you the right one that you're trying to hear about. Well, yes, there was one particular cousin. He's an awful Muslim, a drug addict, an alcoholic, embarrassment to the family. I don't know where he is now. So hopefully he will not be attending the ball for sure.
Oh, well, of course. We wouldn't want to bring shame on your family or on anyone in that matter. No. Can I ask...
He fell in with a strange crowd, and I have not seen him for months, so I don't know.
Goodness.
No. So,
sorry,
the good members of my family will
name?
be there, do not worry.
And did you...
Sorry?
Did you mention his name?
Ramazan. The fool. Hopefully, he won't be at the ball. Don't worry, he won't be at the ball.
Oh, very well. I shan't fret then. Thank you very much.
Good.
And
all right.
I'm so sorry to ask, but I did, long ago, I knew someone who you may have known. Her name was Nizra. Does that ring any bells?
What did you just say?
Oh, no, I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. It's just this woman, Nizra. Perhaps you know her.
Give me some sort of personal, like, charm or persuade to convince him to open up about it.
I'll go charm, because that's higher. Whoa, not even close. 84. I am not charming enough. 45.
Oh, we could push it.
I don't have time to learn more opera.
You want to know about Nizra? Nizra was in my harem, and she disappointed me. She's no longer in the harem, and I do not know why you're asking about her. In fact, maybe you should ask Ramazan about her, since he seemed to fall so deeply in love with her at the time. She is no longer in my harem. I do not want to see her. I do not want to hear from her. And perhaps if you want to be at my ball, you will drop the subject and kindly leave my palace. Thank you.
Oh, of course. Terribly sorry. Please do forget I've asked. I don't know. I think that's enough to learn from this interaction.
Yeah.
I think we already found out.
I'm pretty fucking happy with what I've achieved. Yeah.
You did pretty well there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, terribly sorry to bring it up, Your Majesty. And I do an even deeper, bigger curtsy, and then swish on my heels and my big dress and walk the fuck out before I get shot.
So I reckon five bestiaries says that the reason they call themselves Brother of the Skin is because they are circumcised. You wanted to take that bet?
I just can't buy it. It doesn't add up.
Oh,
It simply doesn't add up,
see?
Inspector.
So you wanted to take the bets, right?
You're on.
All right. So I'll give you a handshake. All right, so we're gonna find this out. It's not gonna be comfortable. I hope you know this. This is not going to be a comfortable experience, but we are going to find out. Okay, we have reached.
Let's keep our minds on the task at hand, though. All right, we've got bigger fish to fry than this. All right, don't forget.
Absolutely.
Don't forget, Inspector. I thought you were a bit of a no-nonsense type guy. It seems like I found it.
Look, the shisha's made me a little bit woozy, as I said, but I can put my head in the game.
Yeah, look,
I can do this.
Some cold water. There's some cold water in a well over there. Splash your face a little bit.
Do not use the water here. This is not safe. No. I'm going to use the water in this bathhouse here. And I'll splash it and we'll get going. All right. Cool. Have we made it to the other side of the boat yet? Please say yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Cool. We did it.
All right. So you walk your way up the hill, or maybe you're on a horse and cart. You make it to Scutari, small village, and you see a fort, and you know that is presumably where Selim and his little gathering work from. As I say, you've always suspected him as a dangerous man, but you don't know exactly what for. So it's like a fort. It's a big door. Someone standing at the door.
So hang on. So I have no knowledge of why he's dangerous. Like, do I know what he's done?
You know that he's some sort of cult leader. There are rumors about him kidnapping people.
Okay.
About him
kidnapping rumors.
Trying to do weird occult stuff that you don't really know much about. You suspect that when you found the body with the fez that was shriveled up, maybe he was involved. But you don't really, other than rumor and theory that he's involved in murders and kidnapping, you don't really know what his goal or aim is.
Sure. Makes sense. Okay, so there's a man at the door.
Yeah, of this fort.
Is he like a big guy, little guy?
Yeah, big guy.
What does he look like? Big guy, like a goon.
Yeah, goon.
Faceless goon. All right. Yeah, I'll strut up to him with all the confidence of a man with power granted to him by the Sultan, and I'll just say, what is your name?
Who's asking?
The police. I'm Inspector Kamal, Constantinople Police.
You're on the wrong side of the river, Inspector.
Well, you're on the wrong side of the law, mister. I believe you may be responsible for a murder that happened on a train this morning. Or at least your boss might be.
I don't know what you're talking about. We've been over here all morning.
Right. You remember when I said, Mr. Saunders? You remember our little bet?
I do, yes.
I shoot him in the kneecap.
Oh my god.
What?
I shoot him in the kneecap.
Alright. Okay, alright, I'm getting it.
So I just want to stress that Istanbul is a highly authoritarian government, right? This is how the police would operate in Istanbul at this point. Like, they are no nonsense fucking
do I need to roll up a third character for you?
It's fine.
Give me a firearm roll.
I'm pulling out my knife, by the way. I'm getting ready for some action.
I'm point blank, right? Oh, I guess I'm calling a shot.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're aiming for his knee. You're aiming for his knee.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, fair. That's fair. We'll just take it. I got a hard success.
Okay. Bang! Yep. You hit him in the knee.
And yeah.
Right. Damage.
Cool. Let's see here. What is my damage? That's a D10. Woohoo! Hope he lives. 8.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me see if he stays conscious. He's like, fuck. What have you done?
I'm gonna rush over and cover his mouth.
What? He passes out.
He passed it. Okay, cool.
But you hear a lot of commotion from behind the door. What's that? What? There's a gunshot.
What now,
Everyone
Inspector?
Police! Police! Open up, or there'll be more.
You open up and there's like 10 guns pointed at you.
10. Oh, I've had worse.
Not sure I have. What are you fucking doing, Inspector?
Where is Selim?
And then, like, through the crowd of goons holding guns pointed at you, a tall, older gentleman pushes through, and you recognize him. It is Selim Makryat. He says, Inspector, you've made a mess outside my door.
Well, you've made a mess in my fucking train station.
I don't know what you're talking about, but perhaps we should move this conversation to private. You
really think so? I'm looking at all the guns. Can I do a psychology roll on Selim?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to know what he's... I mean, he probably wants to kill me at this point.
Seems
but
like
I just want to confirm this. Oh, man, that's a bad roll. I'm going to spend 2 points of luck to make that a success.
So it looks like he's trying to intimidate you, but he's generally not sure what you're talking about with the train.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna feign ignorance. Well, I mean, I passed. So like he seems genuinely like he's confused about the train thing, so he doesn't know. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, perhaps we can take this off the street and talk in private, and I can help you answer your concerns about whatever case you are working on, Inspector.
That's good work. Now, you gonna tell your goons to behave while I'm here?
Well, Inspector, you shot one of my men.
Your men intimidated a police officer. He is lucky to be alive. I would hate for the Sultan to hear about what's going on here. I'm gonna try and intimidate him back.
So you just walk around shooting people willy-nilly? Oh, God, Inspector.
You've seen how the military operate. Do you know how the military operate in Istanbul? Have you not seen all of the bloodshed that has happened in Istanbul in the last 10 years?
I'm not the military, so why is that something that
Well, you better wish you did not get on the military's bad side by shooting a police officer now, would you?
So you're saying you know you're doing the wrong thing, but you're just telling me to be aware of you doing the wrong thing.
Oh, I know I'm doing the wrong thing, yes, but I also want to clean up this fucking city because there was a massacre at the train station earlier today, and I think, your little brother of the foreskin, whoever you want to call yourself? You are just a shit stain in my city.
Who is your friend here?
Don't worry about him. He is my associate from overseas.
I'm doing my best to look intimidating.
You talk to me, okay? Now, look, I'm happy to have a civil conversation with you, or I could come back with...
Are you happy with your
20,
friend's
30?
methods, sir?
Do not talk to him, you talk to me! Can I try and intimidate? Or is he not intimidating?
You're gonna need part success. You're gonna need a.
Can I back him up with a?
How about a fail? All right, well that didn't work.
He does have 10 guns pointed at you. I don't think he's afraid.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Look, Inspector, I am very upset that you have shot one of my men, but I am being more than reasonable in letting it slide. How about, as I say, you and your friend come inside and we have a nice conversation together.
Well,
after all, you did come to see me, didn't you?
I did come to see you until I was really interrupted by this idiot. Okay, you know what? I will come inside. But, Mr. Saunders, you wait out here. And if I'm not back out here by, say, 30 minutes, I want you to contact the general of the army. I'll give him like the name of a person who I know who's in the military, and tell them that Selim is being unreasonable, and it is time to extinguish the cockroach once and for all.
Right you are, sir.
You
So I'll go in alone.
All right.
I mainly because I don't want Solomon to get hurt. This is not his. It's not his thing.
And then
I'm doing him a favor.
okay, he'll accept that, but then he quickly just says to Solomon, I hope your friend doesn't use your loved ones as a doorbell.
Oh.
And walks inside.
Okay. Don't like the sound
What are
of
you
that.
going to do while they're inside, Solomon?
I guess I'll concase the joint a little bit while I'm outside. I might. Is it like a compound or is it like a house? Is it like a fort?
It's like an old fort that was sort of like squatted into. So there might be a hill nearby or a building that you can climb up and sort of look over.
Yeah, I might try and get a vantage on the place and see if I can see any details about the place from the outside.
Yeah, you like sort of climb up a hill and vantage, and you can maybe see 50 odd people moving around. So it's a lot.
Yep.
Inside, Inspector Kamal, you see 50 odd people all walking around.
What do they look like? Do they look like culty? Like what are they? What's the vibe?
They're all big brutish brutes and.
How do you get 50 big British brutes in one go without it being weird? You know?
Yeah, I know.
What's the Craigslist advertising? Are they just working out all the time?
He leads you to a court. He leads you to a courtyard where there's a nice tent and a nice table with a rug and some tea. And he's like, have a seat, Inspector.
I'll sit down.
No,
I'm not drinking his tea though.
that's okay. That's okay. Now,
I don't tell him that. I'm just
let's get to the point, shall we? Why have
Yes.
you come to visit me today?
Well, as I said, I have reasonable suspicion to believe that you or your goons may be responsible for a massacre that happened at a train station this morning.
I see.
What do you-
I have had no involvement.
You can
in such
understand
thing.
why I am justifiably short-tempered.
Well, I'm sure that is quite a horrific thing to witness, but I do not know anything about that train incident. No.
Right.
In fact, you telling me right now is the first I'm hearing of it.
Interesting. So, what do you know about the Blood Red Fez?
Nothing. I don't know.
Can I do another psychology roll?
Yep.
That is a... Is a hard success going to get me anything different?
No.
Okay, it's just a regular success then.
You mentioned the Blood Red Fez. You're not sure if he doesn't know about it or just doesn't care, but he just does not look interested.
If I got a hard success, would I be able to differentiate between the two?
It's the same. He
just doesn't know.
I have no interest in such thing. I don't know. No.
What are your interests then, if it's not magic or power as everyone seems to think it is?
What do people think it is?
Well, I've heard it's many a thing. It controls the minds of men. It grants the wearer unholy powers.
Well, that
Seems like right up your alley, Selim.
That sounds very interesting indeed, but I do not know much about it, so...
So what are you interested in then? Why do you amass 50 people in this compound?
Well,
what is your goal here, Selim? What do you want?
It's just like any other group and community. Community is built by a belief for something, and we believe something, and our community is built for that.
And what do you believe, Selim?
Now, here's where I don't understand, okay? You see an horrific sight on a train this morning. You believe it has something to do with the Blood Red Fez. I don't care about the Blood Red Fez. I don't even know what it is or what it is for. You come to my place, my home, and you want to know what my beliefs are? Is this how police investigate things these days? Because it is quite frankly poor.
You're going a smart way for a busted kneecap, my friend. What do you believe in?
You'll see in time. Now, what can I help you with?
What do you mean you'll see in time? I'm gonna ask another psychology roll. What the fuck's this guy doing? Okay, that is a fail. I'm gonna try and push this though, because I've got really good psychology. I will probably push it. What's the best way to push this without just shooting him in the kneecap again? Because I've done that already. That trick's done. It's old hat. Maybe I'll like.
Don't you mean old Fez?
Old Fez. It's old Fez. Maybe something like Maybe just be like What do you know about Hieronymus Mencalf? I heard he rode with you back in the day.
Mencalf, is that what we're talking about here? Okay, I see. Now we're getting
Last I heard, he said that you were a weak little man. He was glad to be rid of you. And I want to know what his reaction is to that.
He just laughs. He's like, Mencalf is a fool.
Okay. I got a hard success in my psychology roll. So I'm like, what is this guy's like deal? Is he just like some sort of like pacifist monk who just wants to like live in the world? Like, what is his deal? What am I learning?
Even with your psychology, it's hard. What you know about this guy, he seems to be working towards something, but no one has ever been able to figure out what.
Okay, so he's just
and
like
he still won't let slip what it is. But he genuinely does not look interested in the Blood Red Fez.
Okay, right. Genuinely just doesn't give a fuck. All right.
No, but he laughs when you say Mencalf. Okay. He's like, that's a fool.
What do you know about Mencalf? What was he like when he was with you?
Well, he came to learn under me, and then for some reason thought that he had some great idea to go join a woman called Nizra, thinking that she had the answers to the world, when she too is just a fool as he is. And if that's who you're after, then I'm more than willing to help you find them.
Interesting. What? When he mentions Nizra, is it like a seething hatred, or is it just like, that's silly woman? Thinking silly. Like, what do I get? Like, what's the vibe there?
Well, you'd have to ask him. It's more of a scoff than a seethe.
Okay, okay. So he's like, she's not important. Okay, that sort of thing. All right.
Like for some reason, Mencalf thought Nizra had the answers to his questions. But how is Mencalf? Have you asked him about the train?
Oh, I'd love to ask him, but he's shall I say, a little off his head at the moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna stroke my mustache.
Look, as I say, I do not know anything about what this train is. I do not know what you want with a Fez. But if you want to know where Nizra is, I'll more than be happy to tell you.
Yeah, where is she?
Well, I will tell you, if you then leave my compound, you no longer hurt any of my men, and you leave me and my community alone. For good.
Okay. I can agree to that.
Good.
Where is she?
That fool is on the island of doomed princes. Do you know where that is?
Yes, I do know where the island of doomed princes is. It's an interesting name. I've always thought it was an interesting name for an island. But, okay. I'm
surprised you have heard of it, because it is a secret. But...
I am from the I'm a Constantinople detective. I have probably heard of things you don't know I would have heard of.
There's a chain of islands off further into the sea called the Prince's Islands chain. Most people know there's 9 of them, but there is a 10th one, and that's where you'll find her.
I did hear the rumors, yes.
But I must warn you, her cult is about 50 strong. So, if you're going to go asking questions of her and she does not think favorably of your questions, then you may find yourself in a bit of strife. And I won't be able to help you there because, as I say, I'm not interested in her dealings.
What would make you interested in her, might I ask?
I'm not.
But you could be.
A woman with power? That is not the future of the world.
Perhaps you're right. Well, thank you for the information. I'm gonna pull out, I don't know, like, what's a suitable amount of money? Like, what's a grand in, like, piastres? Like, a not insignificant amount of money, but, like, for the man's kneecap. And I'll put it on the floor, put it on the table, give him a tap, and I'll go to leave. And if I die, then I die.
I don't need your money, Inspector. That is all right. Give me a spot hidden while you're walking out.
Okay. What's my spot hidden? That's a regular success.
So during this whole conversation, you realize that there was a young boy, maybe 8, 9, or 10, that was sort of sitting and watching and listening to you both. Give me a psychology roll for this boy.
Oh, absolutely, I can do that. That is, just a regular success for me.
You sort of get the idea that this boy is sort of his understudy, and that's basically he was learning from Selim just by watching your conversation. And this boy gives you a right scowl when he looks at you as you walk away.
He's got kneecaps? No, I'm kidding. All right. No, I'll walk away. I'll walk out.
What would you do if he didn't?
It'd be sanity rolls for days, mate. He's invincible. I can't do anything.
All right, you walk out to Solomon. Solomon's like, "Oh, I missed out on all the fun."
Solomon could say that.
I mean, I would probably be like, "Oh," because I've been just here going crazy. Like, I wasn't sure what I was going to do if he didn't come out. I don't actually know how to contact any police officers. I don't speak the language. I was just sitting here sweating. I was like,
the note probably said like tell my mother I love her or something like that. He was bluffing. He was bluffing the whole time. He didn't know anyone in the military.
I've been sitting here just sweating, just like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't even really know where I am.
Solomon! That's what.
Thank God. Oh,
that's what's better than it had any right to be. Now let's go quickly before they change their mind and come after us. Quickly.
Good to see you, Kamal.
Before you leave, I want to backtrack. Give me one listen roll while you're in there having your chat with him.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay. Listen. That is. I'm going to spend 5 points of luck to make that a regular success.
While you were having a chat, you did hear like a scream coming from down a doorway at the edge of the courtyard, and then during that, Selim gestured to one of his goons to shut the door.
Oh, I'm gonna ask him about that. Come on.
Yeah.
Can you let me ask him about?
We can backtrack and we can backtrack to
backtrack.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you doing? What's going on there, Selim?
Oh, that is. Sorry to disturb you. There's a man unwell downstairs. It is okay.
A man unwell. That seems like a lie. Do I need to roll psychology to know that's a lie?
No, you don't need to roll psychology to know that is bullshit.
Okay, yeah. Selim, what are you doing with that? Is it a woman or a man screaming?
A man.
Do I know that? Okay. What are you doing with that man, Selim? Did you kidnap him?
Thank you for dropping by.
No, Selim, what? Just do not do this. We just had a lovely conversation. You gave me all I need to know. Does that man have a family?
So perhaps you should accept it graciously and leave.
Right. Okay. And he'll leave. To make a point of coming back there with a bunch more goons to fuck him up.
Are you guys? What are you and Solomon going to do? Head back over the?
Unless there's something else to do in this part of the
Not really. Basically, you came over here to learn where Nizra is hiding.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we head back, right? Unless, what do you want to do, Solomon?
Seems like the sensible thing to do. Seems like we're pushing our luck here as it is.
Yeah.
I guess phone in the.
Well, when you shoot people's kneecaps, their friends aren't going to be happy.
Yeah, it's. I don't think we've got much more, leeway with these guys.
He shouldn't have been so rude. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, so basically you learn that Solomon and Inspector learnt where Nizra might be, and you learnt that there is a prince called Ramazan who fell in love with Nizra.
Good stuff.
Trouble brewing.
All
All
right.
right. Harriet's got her list of tricks and party tricks that she might be able to use now. Do we all want to meet back up? Do you still have the Frenchman that you need to visit?
Maybe we should reconvene and then go confront the Frenchman all together, perhaps.
Yeah. So maybe you'll reconvene back at Professor Demir's house.
Back across the bloody river.
I'm gonna go via the police station and drop a report that Selim's kidnapped someone again, and to deal with that. So, but that's you're like, oh fucking not him again. Oh dear. And then I'll meet up with everyone. That's fine.
It's almost as if someone in power is keeping him out of jail.
I know, right? Oh, fucking hell.
I know. All right.
I'm gonna report it though. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll return to Professor Demir's house. He's still in bed, wounded. Oh, Inspector. And you lost. What have you learnt? Has anyone found my son?
Not yet, but I have a feeling I know where he might be.
Where?
Oh, the island of princes, of course.
I see. Well, as I say, the exchange for my son is meant to happen. Let's just, for the sake of the scenario, say midnight tonight. But as I said, I don't think they will ever be genuine with keeping him safe.
No,
where were we supposed to meet them for this handoff thing?
Yeah, where is the handoff?
At the dockyards at Kasim Pasha on the Paris side of the Golden Horn near the shipping yards.
Okay. So
Harriet, what have you found another copy of the Whispering Fez?
No, I don't believe that there are any more copies. I couldn't find anything.
Well, I'm afraid I do not know how to save you. How do you feel?
Well, I don't feel delightful, that's for sure. I certainly have some interesting moments, but I just wish Captain Roderick was here.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. As I say, without the Whispering Fez, I did not know how to safely remove that Blood Red Fez from your head. Do you feel with us here in this room, or do you feel withering and... What do you...
I'm fine. I mean, I know that I don't have many days, but it was worth it to see if that was a potential solution to our problem.
Okay. So what do we do? Has anyone gone to see the Frenchman? Maybe he might know something. I don't think he is involved, but maybe he can help.
I could go pay him a visit if you think he's involved.
As I say, I don't know if he's involved, but if Selim does not know what is going on, how was Selim?
His goon was annoying, but we managed.
Why? What
it,
happened?
All right? Asked too many questions. You know, I never ask the police too many questions that they don't want to answer. Not a good thing. Not good for your health long term.
You get shot in the kneecap.
He was lucky it was the kneecap. People have done worse. No. I will go speak to the Frenchman. Selim, he did not know anything. He doesn't believe that that woman is a threat, but obviously he does not know nothing. So I will go speak to the Frenchman. I will go see if he knows anything. Would anyone like to join me? I could just walk alone. It's a nice afternoon.
Well,
I guess I could join. Lady Eleanor, I wouldn't mind speaking to you first, or at least later, when you have time.
Of course.
Well, I think perhaps it wouldn't hurt to have all of us perhaps attend this meeting. Why am I talking like this all of a sudden? I don't know. I suddenly developed a mannered way of speaking that just
The inspector is rubbing off on you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Imagine we just all started speaking like the inspector.
Well, I guess we could all just go talk like this. No, let's all go. Let's have a party. I need to learn more about you.
Look, this city's dangerous, and I think as long as we can all back each other up, I think we'll have much better luck with any engagements that we may find ourselves in. After this morning, I don't feel like being left alone again, frankly.
I don't
want to be left out of the conversation.
That too.
Now, keeper of arcane law. Now, I did learn in my travels that Nizra has a lot of goons. So, with this whole
about 50
kidnapping, 50 goons. Now, with this whole kidnapping exchange, would it be like beyond me to get a bunch of police officers to like ambush her at the docks, or would that be impossible? Quotation marks for reasons that you're going to make up.
It is possible. I think Professor Demir would stress that he thinks that any risk to the exchange will result in them just killing Barlas there and then.
Okay, that's fair. But I guess the problem is that the inspector clearly doesn't really care that much about Barboss. I mean, he does. He doesn't want him to die, but like, he mostly wants to clean up the city. And, one less cultist is fine by him. But yeah, I think he would probably, maybe not like an army of people, but he'd probably like get a couple of like police officers to like come with him and maybe like just sort of hide. If there's an opportunity to arrest her, then he would take it. Or at least follow them. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think what the inspector would do is probably, if he's got time, go and see the Frenchman. Otherwise, he would probably leave it up to these three, and he would probably make arrangements with spend the day making arrangements with the police and the army to try and like maybe just like get a boat to sort of hang back and watch, just to or like maybe like 3 or 4 police officers just sort of hang out around the just sort of hang back, look for an opportunity to arrest Nizra if they can, but obviously their main concern is getting the kid back alive. So would that be fair?
Yeah.
I just don't want to overstep. I've already got this thing. I'm the police inspector. I don't want to be like gaming it too much. All right.
You can roleplay your character as you wish, and I will adapt.
Okay. So do I have time to join them for the Frenchman, do you reckon? Or no?
Maybe not.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Yep. Cool. I'm good. I'll go organize that. You 3 can go see the Frenchman. I'll tell them that.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, well, shall we make our way over there while we still have time?
The Frenchman has a palatial residence right near the great palace of the Sultan. The gardens are grand and exotic, where peacocks stroll and 100 strange aromas, not all of them natural, fan the breezes. The residence is an elegant domed building. The silent servants meet you out the front. When you say that you wish to see the Frenchman, they take you up to the upper balcony, where you walk in and find a man reclining in silks, puffing on a hookah. Hookah.
Oh,
Oh, he's not puffing on a hooker.
Oh, I heard they were pretty crazy out here. Wow.
It's a different situation.
He's dressed in fine silks. Anything sort of noticeable about him or out of the ordinary is his face seems quite... You don't know if it's scarred or if it's like birth defects or warts, but his face seems quite not smooth. Yeah.
Pockmarked, sort of, you might say.
Yeah, but the rest of him, he's dressed in expensive silks on an expensive couch in an expensive building. But no one seems to know this man's name.
Alright.
He's
Well.
just the Frenchman.
Okay. Well, greetings, Mr. Frenchman.
This has been the Fumbled Anthology. New episodes are released every Sunday. And for more information, please check out our website, fumbledanthology.com, or seek us out on the social media of your choice. See you next week.